Hello. This is the random vlog full of episode of a tier list of Harry Potter books. Okay, here we go. I haven't actually thought about this at all before recording this video, so I might get completely wrong. Okay. Are we ready? I'm going to record the graphics of me moving the videos separately, okay? Here we go. Ready? 3, 2. Hey everyone, Joe here from the Minecraft Arts, and welcome back to another random vlog. Guys, and this one looks a bit different. Why are we? This is an out of date one, guys, because this was meant to be uploaded ages ago, but it isn't. This is a video I'm recording to fill up a gap. It's not been uploaded on Monday, obviously, as you know, it's been uploaded, I believe, on Thursday. Yeah, it is. So, welcome to this random vlog, back from last series, because this is a series 2 random vlog, even though we're currently in series 3. Anyway. Let's get to it. So today we're doing a Harry Potter tier list. I'm going to be doing a film one later on and down the line. I want to tell you when that's going to be. If you guys want. Let's have a look. Give me 1 second. It will be... in November. Middle of November it will be, so look forward to that. But in the meantime, guys, we're going to be ranking the Harry Potter books. We've got all of these lovely books down the bottom here. We've got Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows, and of course The Cursed Child. Now, I've just about finished listening to Deathly Hallows, so I've been through the books recently. A week ago recently, I can't actually remember the last time I listened to Philosopher's Stone, but I know enough about it. I've read the books so many times and listened to them. I'm so actually excited to be able to go back through all the series again from the start, because reaching the end of Deathly Hallows is kind of monumental, in my opinion. I've also I've got the Fantastic Beasts book to listen to. The what's the word? What's it called? The textbook version, not the transcript versions. But anyway, we're going to be looking at all of these books, and now we're putting them in their place. So we've got S, A, B, C, and D. I'm going to put this template down in the description below. Is tier maker still a thing? I don't know. When I'm recording this video, it's kind of still popular, kind of not. So by the time this video comes out, heck, by the time the film video comes out, it'll probably be out of date by anything. But that's that. I also need to make sure I take a note of this one, because I could probably find it again. But yeah, anyway, so we'll still start, I think, with the first book. Now, the first book is good. It really is. It sets up the world. It's really good. It sets up all the characters. I think just based on that, it has to go in the S tier, because I'm stepping over here in order to click and drag it over. It's just such a good book. So there we go. Philosopher's Stone goes in the S tier. Now, Chamber of Secrets. Chamber of Secrets, I think, is much better in essence than Philosopher's Stone, mainly because a lot of Philosopher's Stone is world building. It's like setting up the world, but I think Chamber of Secrets is actually like a really good book. The mystery's much more deep. It's starting to get darker. The series gets dark, and I really love that about the series. I also love Gilderoy Lockhart. The way that Rowling writes characters like Gilderoy Lockhart, and a certain other character we're going to come across later on in the series, the way they make you hate them to their living, literally their bare body, is absolutely like amazing, and I love the way Rowling does that. So, well, I don't think Chamber of Secrets is quite an S tier. I think it definitely goes in the A tier. In the A tier. There we go. Now, Prisoner of Azkaban. I just want to point out my hair is incredibly weird. It's a bit like a jungle at the moment. I need to get it cut. But yeah, the Prisoner of Azkaban, perhaps one of the most interesting books in the series. The one that I think probably, apart from like Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows, this was by far the most world-building book. But the difference between this one and Philosopher's Stone was that it didn't like overcram you with lure. It was kind of spotted in because obviously Philosopher's Stone has to build the world. It's building the world, Prisoner of Azkaban is, but in a different way. So I think Prisoner of Azkaban, like Philosopher's Stone, is going to go in the S tier. Goblet of Fire, the Volta in the series. Volta is a poetry term, don't use it to talk about books. But yeah, the Volta in the series, guys. When Voldemort comes back, spoiler alert, I'll put that at the beginning of the video. Spoiler alert, this video will contain spoilers. Yeah, back guys. So, Goblet of Fire, the Volta of the series, when the series starts to get dark. Very, very dark. So, but if you can hear any noises outside, I do apologise. It's a very noisy neighbourhood, I've realised. I'm at my dad's, if you weren't at home. But Goblet of Fire for me, it's an okay book, but it's not quite as good as the S tier books. And is it as good as the A tier books? I don't think so. So Goblet of Fire for me is going to go in the B section. But Order of the Phoenix, guys. Order of the Phoenix, one of my favourite books in the series, of course. It's going in the S tier. It's just such a good book. I mean, like, it sets up the world. What? It's the longest book in the series, but it's definitely worth the read. It's so much fun. It's so enjoyable to listen to read, and Dolores Umbridge gets under my skin. No matter how many times I read and listen to it, she gets under my skin. I'm currently editing my Mage Mash Order of the Phoenix compilation, and even in the game, she is good. It's not quite as good, obviously, in the books and the films, but even in the game, she is good. But the book, I hate her in the book. There was so much, obviously Sirius dies. Somewhat I realised from watching some videos about Harry Potter was that from Goblet of Fire, a character dies in every single book at the end, up to the end. So yeah, that is why I rank that place Order of the Phoenix. Now, Half-Blood Prince is another good book. The mystery is so good, although the mystery is kind of obvious in this one. The plan is so good, and it's all written really well, and I love learning more about Voldemort. But it's not quite as good, in my opinion, as these S tier books. So it's going to go, I'm afraid, in the B tier. Now, Deathly Hallows. Is there any question? Deathly Hallows is going in the S tier. The interesting way to look at it is that the first, third, fifth, and seventh books, the alternate odd books, have gone in the S tier, but then books 2, 4, and 6 have gone elsewhere. Why? Because they're just not as good. The pinnacle points in the series, in my opinion, are 1, 3, 5, and 7. 6 is quite a good book. 4 is a good book. 2 is also a good book. It's just hard to rank them, guys. So that's my opinion on 7. It's such a good wrap-up to the series. To be honest, I think it answered all the questions. I think Cursed Child was good, but we're going to come on to Cursed Child in a minute. So, say your thoughts for Cursed Child, Joe. Anyway, so that was Deathly Hallows. I love Deathly Hallows. It's a really, really good book. Now moving on to Cursed Child, one of the more difficult books to rank in the series. It's not in the main series, is it? But Cursed Child for me has to go in the B tier. It's just, I haven't read it enough times, and I don't have the same love for it that I do for the other books. Otherwise, it will go in a higher tier on the list. But anyway, guys, that is my tier list. Just a reminder, we've got, in B tier, we've got Goblet of Fire and The Cursed Child. In A tier, we've got Chamber of Secrets and Half-Blood Prince. And in the S tier, we've got Philosopher's Stone, Prisoner of Azkaban, Order of the Phoenix, and Deathly Hallows. 1, 3, 5, and 7, 2 and 6, 4 and 9, I guess. 8, I guess. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. Go and do the tier list yourself if you're still into that sort of thing. Or just comment your list down below and let me know where you would put everything. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to like the video and check out the playlist if you want to see more videos like this one. If you want to see a video that YouTube thinks you'll like from my channel, then click here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Goodbye!